Welcome back, guys, it's Ben again. Got a new piece on the review table here. A really old piece that I was only just able to get recently. The Ecc Reaper Bust. This thing just is menacing. It just kicks you in the teeth. This is one of ECC's old school busts now. I think that it's about 8 years old now, I think. And as you can see, it's fierce, it's angry looking, very menacing. This one that won't be allowed in the lounge room, that's for sure. It's pretty gruesome, but loving it, absolutely loving it. It's a piece that I've been trying to get for a long time now, and I was lucky enough to pick this up from a fella in Sydney, and he was parting ways with it, so jumped on. Absolutely epic. Look at this paintwork and the skin, the veins. Truly great work. This is another one of Steve Wang's creations through ECC. He's a great, fantastic art director, etc. And this was made about 8 years ago, before the Freddy and the Jason. So this is really pairing well with them. So we'll start down here at the base, pretty simple base, just with a nameplate. I know the nameplates are a bit hit and miss. A lot of people like nameplates, a lot of people don't like them. Me, I'm okay with it. I think that this particular piece, when you're walking into the room, there might be some people that don't know who this character is, so the nameplate's fine for me. I don't have a problem with it. But as soon as we get up from the nameplate, we come straight into sort of like the chest area there and the anatomy, and you can see all the bones sticking out with some really nice artwork there with the vein colour. Really special. And then as we move up slightly there, we've got the massive open mouth. Just fierce. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's just super fierce. As you can see, that's your money shot there, as we call it. Really cool. That open mouth, he could just eat people in one bite. Just vicious. So we've got some really nice translucent resin here on the teeth. It's nice and see-through. A little bit hard to pick up on the camera here. I'll try and get it in. But they're all sort of see-through there into the mouth sculpt. Some nice colours, different shades of pinks and reds in there as we come around. And we get to the side there where he's really opening up, and you can just see how wide that mouth is. Look at that vein work, guys. It's fantastic. All the way up to the skull. Really, truly a piece that sort of needs to be looked at in person to sort of understand how vicious and looking it is. As we come up towards the eyes now. Now there's 700 of these made, and I've seen lots of different eye colours. I've seen a bits of blue. This one here in particular has got a bit of green in it for the eye, and then also that bloodshot effect behind the eye. So I'll try and get in a little bit. So I've seen different colours for different collectors. So, and obviously the camera also shows it's slightly different. Everyone's a little bit different with it, but more than happy with this piece. Absolute epic. Yeah, again, look at that vein work on this side. So good. So good. So the Reaper Bust is finally in the collection. It's taken a long time to finally obtain him. He's a piece that is really tough to find, actually. I know that there's quite a few, 700 of them, but definitely ECC are notorious for producing a lot less than their edition runs. So they sort of cut off when the PO stops. So who knows how many editions there are. This is number 66, so 66 of 700, but yeah, he's certainly what we call an endgame figure for me, and magnificent piece. Not for everyone, I understand. Like, there's going to be quite a lot of people that just think this is just too ugly, but just an epic, in-your-face piece. Really cool. So I hope you enjoy the video here, guys. It's just a very quick look, but Ecc Reaper Bust is in the building, and he'll be staying here for a long time. Very cool piece. When we're displaying him, we try to display him up top a little bit so you can get that money shot, that nice low shot like this here, where he's just looking down at you a little bit. But yeah, truly a good piece here. Ecc knocked this one out, as they have with their other busts that I've got. So this is my fourth piece from them, and certainly hasn't disappointed. Alright guys, enjoy. Hopefully another video or two coming up in the next month. As we know, shipments for everything is taking forever, so we've got the Superman bust coming maybe by the end of the year with Skeletor. So they're the two big ones coming hopefully this year still. Alright, be safe everyone, and we'll talk soon.